So it's no secret to anybody who's played Wuthering Waves for a relative amount of time that Shorekeeper is busted. The most unstoppable, unpower creepable god of support character. Godly, nothing compares. Pull this character and you win the game, and if you don't have this character, you might as well pack it up. I don't know about y'all, but that's how a lot of Wuha players made me feel when I first started playing the game. But how true is that? Like, we all know Shorekeeper is good, but how necessary is she for your account? And can you get away with losing the 50-50 on her banner and losing the chance to get her forever or until the next banner rolls around? See, the thing about me is I don't own Shorekeeper, but I have a brother who does, and I play on his account frequently, so I'm like the best person to tell you, is it worth it or not? Because I can tell you what it feels like to have Shorekeeper, but also not have Shorekeeper. So if you lost your 50-50, or you don't have your asteroid at the moment, or you just plain don't like the character, which is kind of crazy to me, because it's like, why wouldn't you like Shorekeeper? Have you seen her story quest?
Could this feeling be love?
But if you fall in any of those categories, I got you. We're gonna talk about the good, the bad, and then I'll get to my experience and my overall verdict on this character. The one reason like that people say Shorekeeper is just so amazing is just that it's gonna be really hard to power creep this character. Like, Kuro Games could flip the meta upside down, left and right, try to make it like Genshin Impact, and Shorekeeper would still be there. What she provides to the team is just insane. Like, listen to this. Like, get this. Based on how much energy regen she has, her ultimate buffs crit damage and crit rate. God damn. How do you beat that? Kuro Games created a monster. And then, if you do her ultimate, which creates a sort of like domain expansion on the field, if you do 2 intro skills and then switch back to her for a 3rd intro skill, she does this really cool animation that does a shit ton of healing and a shit ton of spectral damage if you have her 5-star signature weapon. Also, she has a resonator skill that heals the team, and her ultimate provides off-field damage with these like spectral butterflies, just to top it off. The only problem with Shorekeeper is that she's too good. Now every time Kuro Games releases a support, in the back of your mind you're going to be saying something like, yeah, she's cool, but is she Shorekeeper though? But yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, it's very hard to replace this character's usefulness. I mean, Farina's a thing too, but Shorekeeper's even better than that character. So yeah, you get the picture. She's busted, she's cracked, she's insanely free-to-play friendly, and technically speaking, you could even skip her signature weapon if you didn't feel like getting it. And if you didn't get her, well, tough titty. But don't delete your account because you think it's bricked. You still have options. Trust me, I've been there. The good news is there are other supports in this game, and with every new release, Kuro Games is constantly making new, and in some specific cases, even better options than Shorekeeper. Cantarella is a good Havoc support, and believe it or not, there's even times when she might even be better than Shorekeeper for your Havoc team. Well, there's only one time when you have Farlova, but if you're into Havoc, Cantarella is not a bad choice. Brant is just a pretty good support because he provides heals and shields for your whole team, and if you use him on a fusion team, I would argue he's even a better support than Shorekeeper. Yeah, Shorekeeper raises crit rate and crit damage for everyone else, but who needs that when Grant just deletes everything on his own? Yuno is a new character coming out, and she buffs heavy damage and also skills cooldown, which is something that nobody does. But we'll have to wait and see how good she is. So if you're clever, you could probably see a pattern here. Kuro Games is constantly releasing more specialized supports that work better specifically with certain teams or certain kits to counteract Shorekeeper, who's more of a universal character. That's mainly what makes her so good. You could just put her on any team anywhere and she will perform. Like, even a lot of the supports I mentioned, what's stopping somebody from pairing Shorekeeper with those supports? Like, for instance, Brant, Chang Li, and Shorekeepers. So honestly, there really isn't no reason to not get this character unless you straight up don't like her. But again, have you seen her story quest? So overall, she's just a really great character. She fits into almost any team. She can make up for your terrible artifact crit numbers. But if you really like building mono teams, then she's not always the best in that scenario. But those niche teams are not as free to play friendly though, so she's definitely the best bang for your buck, like no questions asked. But yeah, that's my verdict on this character. My experience with this character was not owning them and just struggling throughout the game for the longest time. I finally got my account looking kind of good. I'm gonna make a little showcase for some of y'all, but yeah, I basically had to learn to play the game without Shorekeeper or Karina because I didn't have her either. For the longest time I used Baiji, and that just felt bad. I pulled for Cantarella thinking she might be the Havoc version of Shorekeeper, and well, she was not the Havoc version of Shorekeeper. And I'm gonna be honest, I missed a lot of tower clears I probably should have cleared earlier in my playthrough of this game, overlooking Shorekeeper as a character. But I'm doing just fine without her, and I'm at the point where I don't think I need her. So if you don't have her, it just takes more time to do things in general. So technically she is skippable, but everything will just be harder. Yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for this character. I'll end it off with showing you guys the first time my bro beat a hologram thanks to Shorekeeper. But that's it. Like and subscribe for more relatable, honest gotcha content. And like the video, possibly hype it up. It's a new feature on YouTube. It helps a lot. Thank you kindly. It is what it is. Peace.
The hour is upon us.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. All yours. That's a wrap. Shut up.
Swift and resolute.
I don't have all day. Come on.
Moment of resonance.
Reduce to dust.
Astral modulation.
My shield can be stuck. What a waste of time.
Hopefully this helps. Sounds come, keep it together.
Leave it to me.
Keep it together.
My shield, all of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come on.
The end has come.
Don't stand in my way. That's a
Swift and resolute. Keep it together.
I engraft you new. Loading.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
I don't have all day. Shut.
Strike these shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Reduce to dust. Now I have a report to write.
Oath from the heart. In war with time.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way. Come on.
No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Now I have a report to write.